niggas really do be trying to come out here and act like Scottie Pippen won a whole championship without Michael Jordan.
Peace and blessings, young man. Brother, you just explained exactly what we be trying to say, how you're being disingenuous. Scottie didn't win much. He didn't win much. The point is, he actually won. You guys think Michael Jordan won anything. Jordan didn't win nothing without Scottie Pippen. That's the point. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Zero. Nothing.
He's underachieving. Said Michael Jordan was underachieving with a team that literally niggas expected to be trash. Again, the expected record was 43-39. They won 40 games and lost 42. Niggas still expected the 87 Bulls to be trash. That was my entire point. Bringing up Scottie Pippen winning with the 94 Bulls. Again, it's cool, it's great. But again, if you're comparing that to 85 and 87 Bulls, for one, you're still being disingenuous because you're not factoring in, for one, that the 94 Bulls literally just came off of 3 straight titles. They have an identity, number one, and they have playoff experience. In 85 and 87, they were still trying to figure out who the heck they were.
See, this is how you Zesty Jeffries be disingenuous. Only you guys expected Michael Jordan's team to be trash. Again, the point is that Scottie Pippen's team beat the expectations. They won more than they were expected to. Jordan's team did not. Jordan's team was not expected to be losing. Again, not only did Jordan did not win anything, he didn't have no winning seasons. He couldn't even win 43, 42 games without Scottie Pippen. Stop it, bro. This man couldn't win nothing. You're making excuses for Michael Jordan. And as you can clearly see in this discussion, ladies and gentlemen, who is discrediting players throughout all of this? David is, not me. I'm giving everybody their credit for what they are and what they're supposed to be. But they don't want to do that because they want to make excuses for Mr. Jeffrey here. That's why y'all are some Zesty Jeffries.
The 94 and the 95 Bulls, they're better than any of the teams that Jordan had before Scottie Pippen got there. From top to bottom. That's why I mentioned that the 94 Bulls had 3 All-Stars and Horace Grant made an all-defensive team. Because Jordan's teammates wasn't doing that in 85 or 87.
See what I mean? Instantaneously, expeditiously, they go straight to discrediting players and teams. They don't even know who's on the 87 team or the 86 team. They just start saying names, and these guys are not supposed to be good. They're not supposed to help. All of a sudden now, you can use all-stars, but we can't use top 75. You see what I'm saying about y'all being disingenuous, right? You want to use all-stars. Why was B.J. Armstrong and Horace Grant all-stars in 94? Not when they were with Jordan, when y'all claim that Jordan had no teammates and he was winning championship with less help than anybody else. So obviously Jordan had 3 all-stars on his team winning championships. Is that correct, sir? But we're going to leave it to the fact that they won the all-star games in 1994. But you talking about the 1986, 1987, 1985 Bulls. Okay, we can leave the 85 Bulls alone, but let's get to 1986. Do you even know who's on the 87 team? Do you even know who's on any one of these teams? This is who's on the 87 team. Michael Jordan has a roster. He has a team. Let's not even talk about George Gervin and the fact you disrespected George Gervin. We're just going to leave that alone. George Gervin had to retire because of Michael Jordan. He wrote that in his book. But at the end of the day, this team was a good enough team to win more than 40 games. That's the point. You don't want to accept that Jordan won 40 games. He didn't win a playoff game. He couldn't win one playoff game. He won absolutely nothing. While Scottie was winning, much. Jordan was winning nothing. Then you had the nerve to bring up the 95 team and say how the 95 team is expected to win something. They just won 55 games and all this other stuff. Again, they lost Horace Grant. This is the team that Scottie Pippen is out here is expected to win 50-plus games with, while Michael Jordan is only expected to win 43 games as the top premier player in the league. Y'all are sitting here making excuses for Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen is still making this team a viable team. Scottie Pippen is still winning with these teams. Jordan's not winning. Jordan's not winning with these teams. What? Jordan's not winning with these teams. You take out Scottie Pippen, the Bulls are not winning. That's the facts. Those have always been the facts. That's what is actually in the stats. That's what you don't like. It's in the stats. The 87 team had the second best defense in basketball. The second best defense in basketball. Yes, the second best defense in basketball. That's what they had. You guys want to make excuses for Michael Jordan. He was supposed to win 43 games. He didn't win 43 games. Y'all are all upset because Michael Jordan can't win without Scottie Pippen. Scottie on the Bulls, again, they're expected to win 54 games. 54 games. That's how good Scottie Pippen is. He makes the Bulls that good. That's how good the Bulls team is. You don't even know who's on this roster as well. I mean, just to be discrediting teams and discrediting players.
won 55. That just helped the nigga win 55 games. I'm actually expecting them to win more than a team that only has one All-Star and is winning 40 games. Hey, Johnny, yes, I think that's basic common sense. I would expect a team that just won 55 games to actually be better in the playoffs than a lottery team, my nigga.
And thank you again for proving our point. Jordan was a known loser. He was a loser throughout the 80s. That's what Isaiah Thomas been telling y'all this. This man is just telling y'all all the truth that we've been saying in GOAT James Kingdom. Thank you for saying it. Jordan was a known loser. You expected Jordan to lose. He was not expected to win. Jordan couldn't win. He didn't know how to win. It took Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson's triangle offense for Michael Jordan to start winning. He never knew how to play winning basketball. That's what Scottie Pippen said. Jordan was not that dude. Now, all of a sudden, that they're a team, you want to give credit to Michael Jordan. That's exactly what Scottie Pippen said word for word. Because they were, as a team, great. Not Michael Jordan was making them great. And that's what you fail to realize. You are proving our point. Jordan can't make nobody great. He can't win. You're not expecting him to win. He's a known loser. When I brought up the elimination games, you even got mad about that. I brought up the elimination games to show you how Jordan played. This is where it's supposed to be Jordan's killer instinct. His will to take his team above the, which I call ceiling rising or floor rising. Whatever nonsense y'all be saying on TikTok. Where is it? It didn't exist. It's all nonsense. It only exists when Scottie Pippen's on the floor. But watch how you start disrespecting Scottie again.
Get out of here with the elimination games, my nigga. Scottie Pippen had worse elimination games performances than Michael Jordan, nigga.
And on cue, exactly what I expected you to say. You bringing up stats again. It's funny how y'all love to bring up stats. Remember I told you how they don't like stats, but they love to bring up these kind of stats. Again, Scottie's winning here. Scottie is winning here. This is Jordan losing. This is Jordan losing. Forget the stats. Jordan's losing. Every sense of the word of losing. Scottie winning. Jordan losing. Scottie winning. Winning. Getting playoff round wins. Jordan losing. Back-to-back sweeps. Scottie winning. Jordan losing, but Zesty Jeffries want to talk about stats. That sounds very interesting. Young man, you are not ready for this exposure, but I'm having fun. We're going to just keep doing this. You have now been exposed by the exposer.